to go to, come here, to go to the Oregon coast tomorrow, leaving at 3 a.m.
Yep.
So this is kind of what we set up so far. We have our bed underneath here. We've got like little padding. We've got the lights. Let's show you the snacks. Be careful with my phone. The snacks. We've got everything we need. Everything we need. Here's the front seat. It'll be great. We're bringing our dog.
Yeah.
We're bringing our dog Loki. So this is going to be his first road trip. He's been on a couple like excursions with us, but not like this long. So all we have left to do is pack our clothes, get our comforter and our pillows, and hit the road. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it's currently 5:30. I know we said we were going to leave at 3, but yeah, we had to stay up a little bit later last night to get some clothes packed and get like the whole rest of the car packed. So it's fine. We're still going to be on time for everything. Really, all we're planning to do today is just look at some waterfalls, and then we're going to go sleep in the hotel for the night. This is going to be the only night that we're sleeping in a hotel, but we're doing it so we can get some good rest after waking up a little bit earlier. But yeah, no, so we just got some gas, we got our breakfast, some fuel, and we got Loki back here, and all packed up. So yeah, we're on the highway right now, and it's kind of dark, so I'll see you guys probably when it's a little bit later, and we can show some cool things. So, all right, see you guys later. Okay guys, so we just got to the first waterfall. Loki is excited. There's a bunch of people, so we're not going to like record a bunch, but we will show you guys a good view of it. So this is going to be the first waterfall, and then we're gonna go back onto the freeway. We were wanting to take this road all of the way, but it's closed. So we're just gonna hit back on the freeway after we check it out. So let's go. Okay guys, so we just checked out Horsetail Falls. It was free parking, but we went down to, what did I say the name was? Noma. I can't pronounce it that well, so insert text here. But they wanted $20 to park there. So we're just gonna go around. You go up like 3 miles, hit the next exit up, and then there's free parking that leads to the same exact spot. Yeah, so see you guys when we're there. Okay, we just finished looking at the falls, and now we're on our way down. Okay, so we're headed down from the falls. It was about, what, 2-mile walk, they said?
It was really pretty.
It was. And so now we're headed back to the car. So we're gonna check out the gift shop, and then we're gonna leave.
So we ended up going to the learning center before the gift shop, and we were able to look at some really cool hands-on learning information about the local native species and plants. It was pretty interesting to check out.
Okay guys, so we are currently at another insert name. So it's a cute little hike. It's really pretty out here. Okay, we're gonna go on this little deck here and check it out.
After the last waterfall, we decided we were pretty worn out for the day and decided just to spend some time at the Vista House and called it a night at the hotel with a good local burger joint for dinner.
Okay guys, so we just woke up for our second day. We're in Portland right now. We stayed in a hotel. This will be our only night staying at the hotel. But today's just our beach day, so we have our beach outfits on. We're all ready. And the hotel we're staying at gives breakfast, so we're gonna eat some food. But there's a coffee place about an hour away from us.
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half away from us. And we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. They've got some like fancy coffee.
It's a cute place.
Yeah, it's a cute place. But so yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So we're walking to a coffee shop called Coffee Girl, but to get there, you have to go across the boardwalk. We're hearing some sea lions this morning, so I had to stop and look at that. But yeah, no, this is a cute little area. We're gonna get some coffee, sit out on the boardwalk, listen to the birds and the sea lions, and then we'll start with the beaches. I guess you can drive here, but I think it's a nice walk anyway, so let's get a view of this. That's so pretty.
Coffee Girl is located in the historic Hanthorne Cannery Building, which is the oldest cannery structure in the West. Coffee Girl provided coffee and pastries for the cannery workers on their breaks. There's a free museum that we were able to check out that showed tools, machines, products, and stories from the old workers.
Okay guys, so we just finished up at the coffee shop. That was so cute. It was actually a lot cheaper than what it looks like online. It was like the max, like $5.30 for a coffee. So I thought that was like a really good price. They had some pretty good food options as well. We stopped at a museum that kind of gave us a lot of history of the boardwalk. And so did the coffee shop. They had a lot of history there as well. So it was a really cool experience. Now we're just walking back to the car. Okay guys, we are on our way to the first beach of the day. We have Loki back here. Loki, say hi. Say hi, Loki. Say hi, Loki. You have to say hi. He's like, fine. Yes. But yeah, no, I think that if you guys are planning on doing this trip, it's a must-have stop for breakfast. We were totally like lied to. No, I'm joking. We were just misled with the hotel we stayed at last night. They told us they had a breakfast, but they didn't describe how much of a breakfast they had. So they only had like oatmeal, yogurt, bananas, and then like juice and coffee. So we weren't really gonna get too much from there. So we decided not to eat breakfast and just get something here. But they had really fair prices. So at the end of the day, I'm not mad. I don't even think a bagel was over like $6. So
It was $3.
oh really? Like that's what I'm saying. But I also got half a bagel. So really recommend stopping at Coffee Girl.
So we just arrived to our first beach of the day, called Canyon Beach. There's some rock formations in the distance, and those are called Haystack Rock. This is one of the more popular beaches, so if you do plan on visiting, do plan on it being a little crowded depending on the season that you go. Niscoan Ghost Forest is a beach we didn't plan on visiting, but we found it on Google Maps, and it turned out to be one of our favorite beaches. With the impressive rock formations and views, we definitely think it's worth a visit. We stopped at a couple more viewpoints and beaches during sunset before we decided to find a place to camp out for the night.
Okay guys, so we just got to the spot that we're going to be staying for the night. We got the car all set up, so I mean we're in here. We got all these lights around. Yeah, we're pretty comfortable. We're sleeping right by the ocean. You can't see it, but you can hear it, so it's pretty nice. So we're planning on heading back home tomorrow, but we have a lot of things planned on the way back. So the fun's definitely not over. We're probably gonna get some Jenga in tonight, eat some food from our cooler, and call it good. Right, Loki? Right?
We woke up to this beautiful view of the deer and the beach. We stopped at a local diner for breakfast before going to our last stops of the trip.
Gray script waking up on the window. Slow rise, coffee brewing, morning laughter, easy smiles. Bare feet on cool ground, hearing old songs again.
Okay, so we hiked down. Danilo took us the long way because he knows everything apparently. And but it's still really pretty. This is Secret Beach. And right down here is where the river meets the ocean.
So we're at the sea lion caves, and it's saying here that it's the largest sea cave and is naturally formed underground, and it is accessible by elevator. going to go get seafood. Dine on the water. This is seafood right off the pier. So very fresh, award-winning. We're gonna get some crab chowder and a pound of crab and some garlic bread. So should be pretty filling and yummy. Look at these boats.
After we filled our stomachs with delicious food, we headed for our 7-hour trip back home. We hope everyone enjoys this video as much as we did, and don't forget to go out and have fun.